Durgabai Deshmukh was a great freedom fighter, a dedicated social worker, and an adept lawyer. Born on 15 July 1909 in Andhra Pradesh, she got married at the age of 8 to her cousin Subbarao. Deshmukh, who was an example of women empowerment, married again at the age of 44 to Chintan Deshmukh, the inspiration behind the title of her autobiography, Chintaman and I. Her husband was the first Indian to be the governor of the Reserve Bank of India. The struggle for independence against British rule became her training ground. From a young age, she became a resolute and determined girl. This tough, self-disciplined Satyagrahi was ready to sacrifice anything to make her country free from the clutches of colonial rule. Durgabai Deshmukh got involved in Indian politics and fearlessly took part in non-cooperation movement in 1922. It was amazing that a young girl of 12 years practiced Satyagraha at Kakinda. She left her school at the age of 12 to protest against the imposition of English language education and even went on to begin the Balika Hindi Pathshala in her hometown to promote Hindi education for girls. She was the main driving force behind women in Andhra and successfully garnered their support for the freedom movement. Andhra contributed the largest contingent of women satyagrahis who, despite hardships, filled the prisons. As a dynamic activist for women's liberation, she succeeded in overstepping the hurdles of caste and creed and began helping those in distress. Durgabai Deshmukh was also the president of Blind Relief Association. In that capacity, she set up a school, hostel and a light engineering workshop for the blind. Because of her major contribution in the field of education of girls and disabled children, she was given the title of Mother of Social Work in India by late Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. As a member of Constituent Assembly and Planning Commission, Durgabai also affected welfare-based legislation to reach out to children, women and the economically disadvantaged. This eminent personality, who was called a born leader, was honored with many national and international awards like Nehru Literacy Award, UNESCO Award and Padma Vibhushan. Deshmukh died on May 9, 1991. Throughout her life, she fought for women's rights. But unlike other activists, she did emancipate herself from all the miseries and then marched further to change the lives of lakhs of the women in India and made their lives worth living with dignity and self-respect. Thank you.